Top 10 Rarest and Most Expensive Gemstones in the World. Hello Displorers, welcome back to another informative video presented to you by Displo, and thanks for watching. In this video, we shall be presenting to you the top 10 rarest and most expensive gemstones in the world. Gemstone, also called a gem, jewel, precious stone, or semi-precious stone, dates back to as early as the ancient Greek civilizations and in many biblical depictions, where it was more primitively recognized as a piece of mineral crystal, which when cut and polished was used to make jewelry or other adornments. In today's era, precious stones refer mainly to diamond, ruby, sapphire, and emerald universally. The most recognized organ for research and grading of gemstones, GEM International, came up with the 4 C's of gemstones, which are color, clarity, carat, and carat weight, or size, a grading system for diamond quality. However, this application to color stones is variable. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. So without any further delay, these are the rarest gemstones in the world. Number 10. Tanzanite. Tanzanite was first discovered in July 1967 as a transparent fragment of blue and blue gem crystals by Manuel de Souza, a Guan tailor and part-time gold prospector living in Tanzania on a ridge near Mirerani, some 40 kilometers southeast of Arusha. Tanzanite can appear differently when viewed under different lighting conditions. This gem was introduced in the market in 1968 by Tiffany & Co., the corporation who gave the name Tanzanite for the country of its discovery, Tanzania. It is currently worth $300 to $425 per carat. On 24 June 2020, a small-scale miner, Mr. Saninu Liza, mined 2 stones of 9.72 kilograms and 5.1 kilograms and sold them to the government of Tanzania for $3.35 million, surpassing a record of 16,839 carat stone mined by Tanzanite 1 in 2005. Number 9. Poudretteite. One of the rarest gems known to man, poudretteite was named after the Poudrette family, owners and operators of a quarry near Mont Saint-Hilaire, Quebec, Canada. Here the mineral was first discovered, and the quarry is currently owned by the United Kingdom-based Salmon Mining Industries Inc. It was mined as a few tiny crystals during the mid-1960s, but only got accredited as a new mineral in 1986. In the year 2000, the first documented gem-quality specimen of poudretteite was discovered in Mogok, Burma. It is a 9.41 carat gem considered to be one of the largest, if not the largest, faceted gem of its kind in existence. It appears as a light pink or purplish pink. It is currently worth $3,000 per carat. Number 8. Alexandrite. Another very rare stone, often referred to by gem aficionados as emerald by day, ruby by night. Alexandrite is the very rare color change variety of the mineral chrysoberyl. Alexandrite was discovered in the Ural Mountains of Russia as far back as the 1830s. Alexandrite gem displays a variable color change depending on the nature of ambient lighting shown on it, called metamerism. This results in an observed color change from greenish to reddish with a change in source illumination. When it was discovered in Russia, it was depicted as green colored by daylight and red by incandescent light, though other varieties of Alexandrite may be yellowish or pink in daylight, and a columbine or raspberry red by incandescent light. Alexandrite 5 carats and larger were formerly thought to be found only in the Ural Mountains, but large sizes of the gem have been found in Brazil. Other deposits are located in India, Andhra Pradesh, Madagascar, and Tanzania. This beautiful gem has per carat worth of $15,000. Number 7. Taphite. Taphite was discovered by Richard Taffer, who named it after himself. The first sample was cut and polished in October 1945 in a jeweler's shop in Dublin, Ireland. Taphite is the only gemstone to be initially identified from a faceted stone. Prior to the advent of this discovery, most pieces of the gem had been mistaken for spinel. Years afterwards, it was known only in a few samples, and it is still one of the rarest gemstone minerals in the world. Since 2002, the International Mineralogical Association approved taphite as a mineral. This gem usually appears as colorless grayish-violet, violet-red, red, greenish, light green, pink-violet, or mauve. The principal constituents of taphite are beryllium, magnesium, and aluminium, thus making taphite the first mineral to contain both beryllium and magnesium as essential components of the mineral. Taphite is currently worth $35,000 per carat. Number 6. Black Opal. Though opal was discovered in 1938, there are 3 types of opal gems in the world, such as precious, common, and synthetic opals. This rare jewel, the black opal, is a hydrated amorphous form of silica. It is classed as a mineraloid, unlike crystalline forms of silica, which are classed as minerals. Depending on the conditions in which it is formed, the opal may be transparent, translucent, or opaque, and the background color may be white, black, or nearly any color of the visual spectrum. Black opal is considered to be the rarest and therefore termed precious, while white, grey, and green are the most common of opals, so classed as common opals. Precious opal shows a variable interplay of internal colors, and though it is a mineraloid, it has internal structure. For gemstone use, most opal is cut and polished to form a carbocon. Black opal has a value worth of $2,500 to $5,000 per carat. Nearly all black opals are mined from the Lightning Ridge in New South Wales, Australia, but some have also been found in the opal mining town of Mintabi, South Australia. Number 5. Benitoite. Benitoite is a rare blue barium titanium chrysolicate which was discovered in 1907 by prospector James M. Couch in the San Benito Mountains, roughly halfway between San Francisco and Los Angeles. It forms in low temperature, high pressure environments typical of subduction zones at convergent plate boundaries. This gem usually appears bright blue to bluish white in color. Scarce deposits of the gem can be found in California, though it has been identified in Montana, Arkansas, Japan, and Australia. Benitoite was named as the official state gem of California in 1985. This gem is extremely scarce that it has a present-day value of $4,000 per carat. Number 4. Red beryl. One of the rarest and precious stones in the world today, the red beryl is a red variety of the beryl. It was first described in 1904 when it was discovered by Bixby, a scientist at Joab County, Utah. It appears dark reddish when shown in white light. The red beryl isn't just rare, it is invaluable. The Utah Geological Survey estimates that for every 150,000 gem-quality diamonds on Earth, one crystal of red beryl is found. The gemstone gets its rich color from trace amounts of manganese and is a 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs hardness scale. Red beryl has been reported only from a handful of locations such as the Wawa Mountains, Beaver County, Utah Paramount Canyon, and Round Mountain, Sierra County, New Mexico, and although the later localities does not often produce gem-grade stones. These gems are in high demand in the gem market for their rarity and quality. A carat of red beryl can cost $10,000. Number 3. Musgavite. Third on our list of rarest gems in the world is musgavite or magnesious taphite. It is such a very rare oxide mineral that little is known about it. Musgavite is typically located in Musgrave Ranges, South Australia, for which it was named following its discovery in 1967. It is a member of the taphite family of minerals, having a hardness of 8 to 8.5 on the Mohs scale. Due to its rarity, the mineral can sell for roughly $35,000 per carat, and under white light it appears grey-green. Granted, all the gemstones on this list are rare, but musgavite is an exceptional one. There were only 8 known musgavite stones in the world by the time of its discovery. Since then, small quantities of musgavite have popped up in Greenland, Antarctica, Sri Lanka, Madagascar, and Tanzania, but hasn't increased in its availability. Number 2. Painite. This gem was found in Myanmar by British mineralogist and gem dealer Arthur C.D. Payne in the 1950s. When it was confirmed as a new mineral species, the mineral was named after him. Painite is made up of calcium and zirconium, boron, aluminium, and oxygen, as well as trace amounts of chromium and vanadium, which are all responsible for painite's typically orange-red to brownish-red colors, similar to topaz. The mineral's rarity is due to the fact that zirconium and boron rarely interact with each other in nature. The crystals are naturally hexagonal in shape, and until late 2004, only 2 had been cut into faceted gemstones. Only 2 painite specimens are thus known to exist, making it one of the world's rarest gemstones ever. And due to its priceless status, the likelihood of finding painite on the market is slim, and its value is a whopping $50,000 to $60,000 per carat. Number 1. Pink Star Diamond. As the name suggests, this gem is indeed a star amidst the precious stones and gems, claiming top spot as the most rare and expensive gem. It is no other than the Pink Star Diamond. The Pink Star, formerly known as the Steinmetz Pink, is a diamond weighing 59.60 carats or 11.92 grams and rated in color as Fancy Vivid Pink by the Gemological Institute of America. In 1999, the Pink Star was mined by De Beers in South Africa and weighed 132.5 carats in the rough. As a result of how large and rare it is, the Benny Steinmetz group took a cautious 20 months to cut the pink diamond and polish it for commercial purposes. It was unveiled in Monaco on 29th May, 3 years after its discovery, in a public ceremony. When it was put up on Sotheby's auction block in 2013, the Pink Star went for an overwhelming $83.2 million. However, the auction winner defaulted on the payment and now the gem is valued at $72 million. This puts the pink star at a staggering worth of $1,208,053 per carat. There you have it, explorers. Those were the top 10 rarest and most expensive gems in the world. Thanks for watching this video, and if you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.